All right. We're here live. England versus Serbia. First test for Southgate's team this Euros. Should be an interesting situation for him, especially after the last situation with the missed penalties to knock them out.
Yeah, absolutely. And, we got some good opponents for them as their first challenge to start the Euros with Serbia's infamous three back going in against them. Let's see how England's arsenal really shows out with we have likes of Foden, Bellingham, Saka in the midfield with England's top leading scorer with Harry Kane. So this should be an interesting game to see a three and a five back line versus this England squad.
Yeah, I mean, all the talent, from this England squad, I think, coming into this. Also, I think an interesting move from Southgate using Alexander Arnold as a defensive midfielder alongside Declan Rice, which I've said for years that Alexander Arnold is good enough to play in the midfield there if he wanted to.
Yeah.
You got Walker, Stones. I'm not too familiar with the gentleman that's at number 6. Obviously, Ben White probably would be playing there if he didn't protest this squad, at least Southgate's squad, the way that he manages the team. But you still got a very strong squad coming up for England right now.
Yeah, his name is Mark Guhi. He plays for Crystal Palace.
Mm.
He joined the English squad just 2 years ago is when he got called up. So he's 23 years old. Even though I personally don't believe anyone born after the year 2000 is actually real, but he's born in the 2000s. So let's see how this goes.
I think the front line of Serbia is probably where they're the strongest. You got Mitrovic, Savic, and Vlahovic from Juventus. They're up front, pretty solid up there. I think if as long as they can provide some good offensive pressure up front, not have to worry about the midfield too much for them, they should be in a good spot.
Yeah. Great game this morning, and followed with Slovenia and Denmark was quite thrilling. I kind of caught myself in the end of the match, kind of going for Slovenia as they ended up with the draw. But that's right.
Team.
And now we got the heavyweight in terms of matches of the day here. They shouldn't discount
This is a much
Serbia.
anticipated matchup for sure today.
England's midfield is so scary, man. It is.
I know. That's what I'm saying, man. They got talent all over this field. I mean, this is a perfect year for them to win this thing. Gonna have to be a lot of organization coming from Serbia today.
That's right.
Phil Foden's definitely going to be looking to make his mark on this tournament this season.
Here we go.
England has something drawn up here. Let's see if they still. Yep, going down the left side here. Header on? Nope.
Let me know whenever you get to 25.
Okay.
K as in you got there?
No.
Oh.
23, 24, 25. All right. Mitrovic has
Ooh.
been one of the few players on the field that has been playing in the Saudi league this season. Really lighting it up. One, for, jockeying for one of the top scorers in that league with Ronaldo.
They definitely have that venomous bite to them, whereas England is going to be constantly running downhill on Serbia's defense here. And we just can't discount Serbia.
It is an interesting mix between like kind of the young and the old right now for Serbia, especially with Mitrovic and Savic. They are just a little bit older, getting into their 30s now, but um, might provide some good experience for the Serbian side against this England squad. Ooh, ooh, interesting challenge there. Give an advantage.
Hmm.
Probably can't do another one of those without getting a card. Let's see.
Yeah, like what we're seeing is Serbia is really, really quick to get into a five-back formation from their three-back offense. So the English squad is going to have to stay patient and keep pitching at them until they catch the defense falling asleep or possibly out of position, like dragging a defender out of position is how I'm seeing maybe the first goal unfolding.
Yeah, a lot of passing around right now from the midfield of England. Just kind of right, right above the box there. All right.
See for the
Seeing
first
our
set
first
piece.
our first Alexander Arnold set piece of the Euros.
Here it
Oof.
comes.
Get another one in. Yeah. No. Pass back from Rice. They're gonna switch it here on the right.
One thing that we're seeing with the Serbian forwards is the pressure uh, on England's back line, even when they don't have the possession. Something we didn't see with those Albanian forwards yesterday, when they just couldn't string anything together.
Yeah.
Everyone has to put in their part here.
Yeah. I mean, Serbia's really clogging up the middle of that field right now and kind of allowing them to pass around the outside. Not really worried too much about it. They know that they can take care of any aerial threats with Kane. They have the good matchups there with those two big center backs.
Now, stamina will come into play in this game. I saw that they said there was an 84% humidity. Temperatures around the 60s and 70s. So we'll see if
Ain't
that
shit for a Texan, son. You know what I'm
it
saying?
ain't. But some of these
Ain't shit.
English folks might get got.
Yeah, no kidding. They don't know what to do. Good linking up here. Oh, Foden had a little bit better of a touch there.
Long cross in. Foden with the shot. Nah, he just didn't get to connect with it there. They called it an original offsides here. First 5 minutes, I'd say Serbia is still staying sound here. Now, what's going to be crucial is playing defense for so
Ooh, real
long
quick. Sorry.
really stuns your stamina playing defense for 45 minutes. So one thing that Serbia has to do is, yes, they have to be on this counterattack style, but between every 10, 15 minutes, they need to play possession ball, or they're going to just get chopped down like wood.
I mean, it's going to be hard to break down this England squad because they are fairly young, so they're gonna have decent stamina. I mean,
Mm-hmm.
you can.
Just a matter of
I think it's
conditions.
gonna be quick strikes from Serbia, at least either quick strikes on counters or set pieces or something. But I don't think we're gonna see much possession play from them.
They did mention for this game they're allowing purchase of alcohol, but they're reducing the alcohol content in their beers, which I find kind of
I've
funny.
seen some I've seen some crazy videos of um, what's it called? English people going a little crazy.
Yeah, and the German bars,
German. Yeah.
yeah, bringing up old World War II
Yeah.
historical.
Absolutely.
Foden got stepped on there.
Yeah, the ref kind of letting some those little fouls go.
Yeah,
Serbs kind of
man.
catching on to it.
Let's see if the camera being on soccer right now. Let's see if he can fight that stereotype of him not showing up on international big games. He does great against smaller international opponents, but we'll see if you can change that narrative around him. Because the one thing I do believe is Premier League players, specifically English players, are like overhyped. Personally, is my opinion. Like more so, like the overall, not like your Bellinghams or your Fodens.
Yeah. Well, I
Yeah.
mean, it really just depends on their style of play, I think, and um, if it translates well to other leagues. Like, obviously, I think we've seen that Harry Kane's game translates to other leagues
Mm-hmm.
as well as he's done.
Same as Trophy Case also
Yeah.
transfers with them.
Yeah. The cobwebs continue to follow him. And then Bellingham's game obviously is translated well into La Liga, even translating into a whole new position that he was
Yeah.
playing. You can move yourself up a little higher if you're on the screen if you want. But there you go. Oof, missed on that.
It really feels like with the tension going into this tournament that it's for English fans that it's really is boom or bust. Even drawing will draw criticism.
I mean,
Mm.
they're gonna have to make it to the finals of this thing, otherwise it's like not worth a shit. You know,
Mm-hmm.
with as much talent as on this squad, it's them. It's who else? Maybe Spain,
Germany,
Germany,
Portugal, France,
and I would argue that Portugal doesn't. I mean, they do have a lot of talent, but it's not like necessarily the
worldly.
youngest talent.
Yeah.
It's more kind of the veterans and whatnot.
Mix of the, I would say out of all the ones, this is their best team out of all the years, just simply because of the youngsters have kind of grown up a bit more. But we'll see if the
Yeah, I
veterans can
mean, we're
keep
also
up.
where they're all at, kind of in their careers.
Hmm.
You see a lot of these guys being kind of like the man at where they're at now.
And one thing that was said earlier in this broadcast was between the front four of the English squad, there's been 114 goals, with Kane accounting for about 40 or so of them.
Yeah.
So they have the firepower, man. They certainly have the firepower to beat a deadly, deadly team in this tournament. It's just always that English thing is like how they react when they get punched in the face, you know? They're usually so
It's
used
always been the
to
problem.
in tournaments being up 1-0. But it's just whenever they fall behind. Serbia being more than willing to give up the sides. But you see 2-3 shirts when it comes to the middle.
Yeah, I mean they're very compactive in that front. They're definitely been doing this back five on defense here.
Could you bring that TV down just a tad bit? I don't want to hear no Landon.
Yeah, there you go. Just a wee bit. Not a whole lot of breakthrough from England as far as offense
No, they've just
goes.
been showing like the first third of Serbia's side, but here comes the cross.
What is
Is
my
that Bellingham?
boy?
Oh, good.
Bellingham!
Came in flying. My goodness, dude.
Our boy!
Deflection cross, and he still corrected it. The angle. That was fantastic.
Be his tournament.
That's
Goodness gracious. Wow. Wow. What movement? Watch him right here.
he third man assisted himself.
Oh, he knew. He should have put a head in there. Body on the line, you know?
Straight up. Wow.
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 Got that from Carbajal? Look at that. Body on the line, man. You gotta love it. Continuing with his signature celebration.
That's right. Bellingham. Man, the weight of England is on his shoulders. All the commercials.
Said Maguire was out hurt for the injury.
Mm-hmm.
He might be shaky for the next game too, so we'll see how this replacement does. He hasn't done too bad. Mm.
Mm-hmm. Uh-oh. Recovery.
Nice. Good turn. Alright, a little more openness from England right now. Oof, little back heel flick.
Nice. Oh, Bellingham again everywhere.
Yeah, he's definitely been given freedom to roam, I think, in this formation. More than anybody. we're going to see a lot of confident possession now from England.
That's right. They got the tension a little bit looser on them, so they can kind of play a little bit more freely. I'll be right back.
Bellingham knows when he has you beat, that's for sure. Walker definitely not being allowed to get into the same offensive spaces as he does in Man City. Same thing goes with Stones. I mean,
Southgate's team, baby.
yeah, Southgate ball. It's a different kind of thing. Very rigid back line. I think that's why he likes Harry Maguire so much.
Yeah, because I don't see Foden getting that much freedom. I think Bellingham is the only true free roam player.
Yeah, and Foden's really just allowed to kind of go up and down this left side here. There you go, good turn.
This
Ooh,
little pickpocket.
they hit the face there. Little advantage. Good referee advantage right now, I will say.
Oh.
Oof, elbow to the side of the head there. Jesus. Might warrant taking a little time. Good touches there.
Yeah, that was wasted possession. It really feels like this has been 70% English possession,
Yeah,
and I
it's been
might
insane.
be conservative.
It's been insane.
Yeah, 84% possession.
Wow, live stats right there.
Yeah, 43 passes only for Serbia compared to 217.
Ooh,
Oh, here we
something from
go.
Serbia here. Whoa! Wow, that's what I'm saying, dude. Quick strikes. That's all Serbia's gonna get all night, and they gotta take them. If they get in front of goal, you gotta shoot that motherfucker. Because honestly, Pickford is a shaky England goalkeeper. I'm not the most,
Biggest fan.
sold on the guy. It's not like a prime Joe Hart or anything like that.
But Pickford does have that like Hulk factor where like the more saves he gets, the better of a keeper he
He just
becomes,
gets bigger and bigger.
Yeah.
So it takes up the whole thing.
Ooh, nice place for a set piece here. Much closer than the last set piece of opportunity.
Yeah, let's see who steps up to take it. Might be a little Phil Foden left foot here. Good organization from Serbia, though. I like what they're doing here.
And here's the thing with the that crazy possession stat, they're also at a 94% pass accuracy as well. So, like you said, you just gotta work off mistakes.
Yeah.
Is it 6% only? That's ooh. I don't think he expected that. Oh, he did. He's trying to do a little shoulder. Not everyone can be Ronaldo, you know?
Yeah, he didn't know what he's doing.
Yeah, that's intentional, the second angle.
Good high pressure here from England. I mean, if you're making Serbia play those long balls, they're not gonna get those. It's just. I like the idea.
Yeah.
Pickford's just not good with his feet, and he's not good kicking really. So like,
What is he good at?
well,
Throw.
he's good at saves and stuff, and like reaction saves and stuff. But like, I think
I'm
if you
gonna laugh
pressure him enough,
I'm gonna laugh so fucking hard if Pickford becomes the goalkeeper of the tournament.
the Golden Glove.
Yeah, dude.
It's like so many clean sheets.
It's like, yeah, I fucking heard this motherfucker on the Goals and Gourmet podcast.
Yeah. Come at me, dog. Come at me.
I'm a man.
Like the battle here from Bellingham.
Bellingham just can play as a center defensive mid.
I
Oh,
like this. I like this from our boy. You know what he was doing when he was standing there? Yeah. I like it. Chippy.
yeah, no.
That little Spanish fire right there. Ref's letting shit go, man.
Already naturally showing as the leader of the team.
I'm gonna be interested to see
They
who he's
did
gonna play in the knockout stages and if they play some of the Barcelona guys or not.
nice
Wow, good
interception
pressure.
there.
Pedri in the midfield.
Potential. We got a 4-on-4.
Here we go.
Here we go. Here we go. Let's see what happens.
Oh my god, guys. Somebody. Anybody. Put a foot out.
I'm not gonna lie, I would have been cool with Walker just taking it. I thought that angle opened up,
Yeah, I mean,
but I mean, he did what he's instructed, you know.
yeah, like they're making this they're taking the same space. Kane's got to make that outside run on the back post.
Missed opportunity, big time.
Obviously Foden's, a little younger. He understands that Kane is the goal scorer of the team. He's not going to try to take one away from Harry there. Coming up on the 25th minute, or right after the 25th minute. England 1, Serbia 0.
I feel like there's two more goals in this.
Yeah, there's definitely about, I think, 2 more goals in this. But nobody really finding their shooting boots from the England side right now.
No, not really. Kane has been completely silent for 25 minutes.
Quiet, real quiet, dude.
I haven't heard his name once. I don't know if he's had any touches on the ball, man.
Hardly any, if any. Telling Pickford, like, calm down, dude.
Throws it so hard backwards into his own
Yeah.
net.
Yeah.
Stoked. Kane getting involved by committing a foul.
Yeah, there's a little tugging on both what, you know, a little push, a little tug.
Mm-hmm.
Serbia retreating here in their own half. Trying to open up that English midfield. They're just not getting. Nope, not getting nothing.
They can't even get out of their own half, man.
And they're getting tired.
Mm-hmm. I mean, we're now 73% possession, still dominant. Like that is tiring, man.
I mean, the only thing they have going for them is
Mental.
that they're staying very compact still in that midfield and not really allowing England to get anything going there. But whenever they try to get offensive, it's really kind of for nothing. Saka, do something, bro. There we go. Do something with it. I mean, that was weak, but got some.
Weird bounce.
Ooh, that's a good spot for old Philly Foden there.
Bellingham draw the foul? Oh no, Alexander did. Yeah, he didn't touch him. Oh, it was Nick though.
Still Nick, you know.
Whoa.
Whoa. Phil takes this thing. I think. I mean, I would let Phil Foden take this with his left foot, but
I mean, they
it's
got
gonna be hard to get this off of
they have
Trippier and
three
Arnold.
free kick specialists right now.
Yeah. Big wall. He's like, "Did you move that fucking ball?" He said, "I'm trying to get things set up here, dude. What are you talking about?"
What time are you at?
29, 23, 24, 25, 26.
Okay.
Trying to find the little air pump point there. Nice ping on the ball.
Man, they're not far back.
Worthless. Worthless.
He was so close. Like,
Oof. Good switch there from Bellingham. Oh, he should have passed it to him, Declan. Come on.
yeah,
Come on.
they're just like in the right side right now.
They want Saka to get something going, but I just think these Serbians are gonna knock him off the ball. You know what I mean? Too aggressive for him. You know, speaking of aggressiveness, I was literally listening to some of the commentary after the Italy match,
Mm-hmm.
and and also the same thing with the Scotland match, and I think it was Keane, and he was like talking about how Scotland needed to go punch him in the mouth, like needed to go hit him hard, you know, and
Mm-hmm.
they didn't. Like, you can't be angry after the game. You gotta be angry during the game.
I hate that, dude. When you think you got fouled and you go intentionally handball it. Yeah, like let the ref decide it.
What a switch ball. Fucking
You're like, why can't my CPUs do that?
technique. Yeah. Why can't my CPUs do that?
Yeah, thinking, okay, so that's the problem. You have Bellingham expectations.
Yeah, I got Bellingham expectations.
Instead of naming them left center mid, I'm going to put them all as different versions of Bellingham.
Good ball. Do a little link up here from Serb. See if we can
Get to their half. Oh, there it
and they're
is.
there. Look at there. First time for everything.
Yeah, that's right. Yep. It just. There's just so much space between the forwards and the midfield line that the midfield's only option is to eventually pass back sometimes, I feel. Most times, I feel. There you go. We got something cooking.
There's something. Ooh. Switch it back left. Some good play from Serbia right now in the last like 5 minutes. Serbia about to get a cross in. Okay, faked it. Don't like that. Just cross it, bro. Goodness gracious.
One-time crosses.
Should have crossed it in early.
Yeah.
Understand. Yeah. Serbia just kind of running into some good defense here by England. Not really giving a whole lot of passing lanes.
And it helps when you have fresh legs, when you have 70% possession. Yeah. But look at that space. I mean, I really feel like, yeah, the midfielders need to really do whatever it takes to get closer to the forwards.
There's something.
There it is. There it is. There it is.
Oh no! Come on. Come on, man. Just one. They were one pass away on that one. Just coming over the 35th minute. Still 1-0 England. England finally got the ball back after about 7 minutes of good Serbian possession. Honestly.
Yeah. Except one thing I think they need to take advantage of is the height difference. They have very tall strikers.
Yeah, I mean they're not getting any crosses in the box, which I don't understand, especially with Maguire being out.
You got to create chances and mistakes, like mistake-based chances.
Yeah,
You're not
how
gonna.
small that number 6 is back there. He's a head shorter than that forward there.
Good passing.
Like
Good
it.
passing.
Can they make something of it? Go middle, yeah. Oh, should have done the first touch, dude. You gotta see him on the first touch. Also, if nobody told him wolf, I mean, Jesus.
Yeah.
You know. Good ball from
Yo.
Bellingham. Good ball from Bellingham, even though he took it in the freaking face there. Oh, Saka
Ooh, here we
blew
go.
by his
Here we go.
defender there. Oh, nobody's there. Nobody's there, Saka. If you're Serbia, this is the time where you counter. I mean,
Yeah, you got
I know
slow
your legs are
players.
tired. I know your legs are dead tired, but 60-40 possession now. Not that much shot difference. 3-2, England.
Yeah, and they chopped down that possession.
Yeah, this is a Serbian squad that's kind of coming into the game now. I think we'll see England look to try to get a quick goal coming out of halftime just to
Yeah.
kind of calm them down. And
Because Serbia will get more and more motivated as the game continues because they're like, what do we have to lose?
absolutely. Nice ball. Turn. Go 22. Push it up. Okay. That's the other problem. You got kind of some older, some older forwards. So whenever they start to get tired, there,
The work rate, yeah.
yeah, the work rate's not going to be very good. Get a cross into the fucking box, dude.
Possibly
Thank
here?
you. That I mean, get it up in the air though. Like nothing's in the air.
I'm telling you that Serbian's coach is gonna have his words for his players.
Bellingham keeping the ball there. He said, "I don't give a shit." Jeez, putting his body on the line, bro. To almost a detriment for himself sometimes.
Yeah, because he also knows he's so big that he could hurt other people in the process. Yeah, saying 3 times it's been happening.
Bellingham looked like he put on about 10 pounds of
Oh,
muscle since the
did
last
you
time
see
he's.
those shoulders?
It's the last time we've seen him. Goodness gracious. Oof. Step there by the Serbian guy. Got kicked in the in the shin. Conor McGregor style. Just check that.
Oh God, a knee straight to his leg.
That's why he wears shin pads, even though nobody ever does.
Yeah, there had to be some emotional controlling by that card.
God. Good touches here by. Ooh, ooh, ooh.
Carrying on advantage.
Oh. Oi, nope, not getting that.
No.
Oh, got an injured player.
Their
Hey,
left winger.
karma. That's what you get for trying to go chest our boy, dude. God strikes you down on the field.
Stronger than 1,000 wins. Just
Jeez.
the tracking on that, dude.
I don't know how the hell he did it.
And he ate one too.
What is that celebration? Dorks. Oh, what are these?
Come
Oh, man,
on,
dude, come on, man. What are we talking about?
bro. I
You
haven't
got my text
seen
earlier, right?
I haven't seen one single honey, dude.
These international mids, get them out of here.
Oh,
Get them off
ooh.
my screen, dude.
To be
There's
honest,
so much better.
when I first got that text, I thought you were talking about the quality of the game.
No, no. All these freaking flags out of here.
I haven't seen one single. I mean, you're supposed to showcase everything about your country, including your
Showcase
people,
your bitches. You know what I'm saying?
because the world isn't right for me when that doesn't happen. They need to restore order.
Looks like Serbia playing with 10 men right now.
Man, the ref didn't want to wait. I guess also the player wasn't ready.
Players walking offside. I think he's gonna get subbed as soon as the guy gets ready. But if you're England, you're striking right now.
What are they doing here? Yeah. Why would he just strike the ball so?
All right, got the sub in for Serbia. Back to
I
11
think
men.
that left winger. I mean, he was crying. Yeah, dude. I think
Oh yeah,
he's
I mean he's
like done.
yeah he could be done for the tournament. I mean it's a lot of games and a short amount of time. You know that's what I'm talking about when it comes to the rotation of these squads. It's really about who's the deepest, who can stay healthy.
Hmm.
I mean look at Poland right now. You know if they had Lewandowski, who knows where that scoreline would have been.
Right. Still think the Qatar World Cup was the crack in the foundation. Like throwing an international tournament right in the middle of club seasons is, and it showed ACL injuries, knee injuries, ankle injuries, all kicked up, and now it's kind of like they're finally recovering. But next thing you know, in the summer, you have the Euros, right? So it is a. I think this is like the last of the depth factor. Hopefully, like 2026 World Cup, we're not going to see these issues with having another 2 years
Yeah, I mean, I think that's why you're starting to see a lot of these clubs saying we're not sending our players off to some of these other, tournaments
friendly.
and competitions and stuff. I think Real Madrid's not going to the Club World Cup this year. So,
It was a. I don't know if there was a mixed communication or not because uh, the club president said yes, Ancelotti said no. Then Ancelotti came out and said that there must have been a mix in translation, apparently.
mm,
That it wasn't that he didn't want to go. Because there was a mix up saying like why like the club wins $50 million, and he said a single Real Madrid game generates 21 million. So why would we go? And that's where I guess there was a mix up. But I get
I
that
mean,
too, you know.
but he's making a good point though because you're putting making
Players at
players
risk.
travel, you're going to see squads that are trying to make a name for themselves, on these international tours. Players that are looking to make a name for themselves on
So
international tours are making
they
their
might
first
play a little
team.
bit more aggressive too.
Exactly. So load management is going to be a big factor, especially with the longevity of some of these guys' careers. Because now we're pulling these kids at like 20 years old, 21, 22 years old, and asking them to play essentially year round. Because not only are they playing for their national team, they're also playing for a team that plays deep into the season, has multiple, club uh, cup competitions that they play in.
What is happening?
A lot of chaos right now.
Yeah, man. It's like
Teams
everyone
going to
just
half, I think.
wants to go to half, yeah. But I really have a feeling that Serbia is going to come out as a different identity second half.
Yeah, they need some crosses into the box, man. They're trying to play all cute and fancy with these passes, and it's like you haven't even really shot the ball.
Like here, open up space and do an in swinger if you can.
Yes.
There you go.
Put it in the air. Yeah. Oh. Oh, Pickford getting a little chippy there. All right.
Yeah.
I don't know if Mitrovic is the guy that you want to do that with, but yeah.
Yeah, I think he's the wrong one.
Yeah. The Jokic brothers just come out of nowhere, like out of the stands.
Yeah. Start swinging. It's probably going to be the final attack of the half. Let's see how it turns out.
Bad cross there.
I hate those crosses, dude. Near posts. Here we go.
Nobody has a left foot. Nobody's got a
Nobody.
left foot anymore, dude. God. I think if you're England, you like the possession and everything. You don't
Yeah.
really like how Serbia had those little quick strikes, but overall, good half.
Yeah, you just don't want your team falling asleep from having so much possession, I guess.
Yeah, exactly. But, like we've said, I think we'll see a different Serbian team coming out of this halftime, hopefully getting some crosses into the box. I think England, from them, it's just getting the ball to Harry Kane. He hasn't really done anything.
Nothing, man. I don't think he's even been able to give someone a pass.
Yeah,
I just
so
saw
I
him
don't know
draw a
what it's going to
foul.
take from them. Maybe coming up higher into the midfield or something just to get the ball into his feet. But yeah, we'll see what happens after half. See you in
Yeah,
like 10, 15 minutes.
absolutely. Sounds good. Peace.
Peace. we're back with England, Serbia. See if we can get the other half of this podcast back on the screen here. A lot of physical play right now from Serbia. Ooh. Ooh. Staying with it. Man. Might be a time for a good counter for England. See if Saka can hold on to the ball here. Bad move. Well, England with 3 losses actually when leading at half. One of the few Big 5 teams that actually has losses. All right, and we got the other half of the podcast here. If he needs to move his camera just a wee bit, but maybe some light. Maybe he's missing a light or something.
Is this better now?
Maybe he's missing a light they didn't have before. Because
Now we're
screen's not looking right.
green's not looking right. I mean, nothing changed. I'm looking at myself.
See the corners? All right.
Let's get this game rolling. Let's see if
Ooh, Serbia's got some possession here.
I'm at 50, 21, 3, 24, 25. We good?
All right, let me know when you're at 34.
I'm there. Right when he said it, I was there. Am I ahead now? Because I can pause for you.
I'm at 30. I'm at 41, 42, 43.
44. All right, we're good. I'll get those lights in by this coming week.
You just need one, I think, really.
I think that didn't that one come with a set of 2?
No, I bought 2.
Oh, you bought 2. Okay.
Kind of a shaky start from England right here in the second half, really. giving Serbs the a lot of possession.
And that's that slow burn momentum in the second half where they're just going to start slowly believing in themselves more and more if England lets this happen. Hey, in about 5 games now, we haven't seen one penalty with the exception of the one that was, ruled out. But no red cards besides the opener and
Yeah.
besides the
Oh, dangerous ball from Serbia there. That's what I'm saying. They're getting a lot of good possession here in the box. Ooh, turn, shoot, give me something. Oh, come on. Yeah, somebody's got to talk, you know what I mean? Man, 25 would have connected on that. That'd been great.
See, but definitely you could tell something was said in that locker room for the Serbian team.
Yeah, they're definitely coming out a lot more physical, which is what they needed to be doing the whole time.
Free.
But smart physicality, not physicality that's going to get you a bunch of cards, you know?
But the one thing that I personally criticize England on is they're the team that they can, because they play finesse, that if they fall into a physical match, they lose the mental game because they like to plea for a foul and things like that. So to your point that you said about the physicalness, I mean, you're playing Denmark and Slovenia besides this, and your yellow cards reset. If I'm
Go
playing this
for it.
match, yeah, I'd say go get a few yellow cards. I'm not really too worried about Slovenia, and then we can monitor it against Denmark. But just like what I've been saying these past few days of what we learned about from Morocco, playing selfless, going the extra mile, and being physical. Those are the three things that if they come together, you have the perfect storm of an underdog game.
Yeah, I think this is, I mean, obviously besides that Germany Scotland game, this has been a very tight Euros. Like the scoreline
Yeah,
has
man.
been.
Because even for a second, Albania gave Italy a run for their money, even when there was times that they were, because they equalized and got ahead in about first 20 minutes, and that was still an entertaining game.
Yeah, I agree. USA playing Bolivia next Sunday for the Copa.
And Argentina starting off the tournament against Canada as well.
Yeah, but fuck them, you know?
Nice. Nah.
Too cute. Mitrovic thinks this is the Saudi league. Oh, now they're saying if he's fully fit, Harry Kane. Oh, is
Mm-hmm.
he playing like shit because he's fully fit? Yeah, it's gotta be it. It's gotta be why he's playing like human garbage. Coming up on the 55th minute, still 1-0 England. A shaky looking England, to be honest with you.
Yeah. Not that much confidence starting the second half if you were their supporters. Swinging cross.
Good switch play there. Nice. Yep.
With a swing.
Like the test. See what he does with it. Oh, good ball.
Bellingham again getting himself out of pickles.
Yep.
Give it to him. Feed him. Feed him. Feed him. Yes. Yes.
Oh,
Nope.
no.
That was all ball. Yeah.
Good ball. Should have done something else there. He knows it. And he knows it. Oh, bad ball.
Oh my goodness.
Good recovery though, by Rice. England's starting to string together a couple good passes here in the 57th minute. Ooh, except for that one. Jesus. Come on, Bellingham.
Oh, commentator's curse.
Yeah.
Here comes another swing across.
Ooh.
Misplaced it.
I mean, that's what, one of two balls that have tried to get to, to Kane. Let's see, so looking to tomorrow's matchups, we got Romania and Ukraine at 8 a.m. Central Standard Time.
Watching that.
Are you? For all the honeys, all the Romanian and
Well,
Ukraine honeys.
maybe I can find one honey. So yeah, I'm probably gonna.
Find some honeys.
A honey.
Belgium, Belgium, Slovakia at 11 a.m. And then Austria, France, 2 p.m. Which I think you'll know how that goes. Oh, really, really? Oh, that's a penalty.
Is that not a hand?
How's that not a penalty? That's gotta be. Why did he go down like that? How is that not a?
What? He clipped his legs, nah?
I mean, I was kind
But
of.
you could say he didn't have possession. He wasn't gonna have.
Are you gonna let it go? Man, Mitrovic is a big boy.
Yeah, man.
I mean, that's a strong challenge from.
Yeah, man.
Wow. Yeah, we're gonna let it go. Subs for Serbs.
Man.
Jovic coming in.
Doesn't count. Got 30 minutes to shake things up, man. I believe Serbia can do it compared to first half. This gives me way more encouraging vibes.
Yeah, took some forward players out, got some fresh legs in there. I think we're gonna see some better play up top from Serbia.
Possibly a little faster, too.
Yeah, exactly. See Pickford with the shaky kicks, man. Kane making the most of it though.
We're pretty much down to 55% possession where they had started at 84% possession. So Serbia is definitely showing their identity way more in the second half.
Wow. Haven't really seen a whole lot out of Saka this game. Saka or Kane.
Yeah, Foden's been missing too. Really, it's like Bellingham has been creating the movement. Declan Rice and Alexander Arnold,
Yeah, it's their midfield really, but I mean they just
the
can't break
back
through.
midfield. Yeah,
And I mean, let's be honest, they did get a little. I would say kind of lucky with that goal.
yeah, with the ricochet of the cross, or like the
Yeah,
what invented the
and Bellingham
cross.
being in the perfect position to go get it. Otherwise, this would be 0-0 right now, and it'd be a very different narrative right now for England.
Mm-hmm.
It'd be like, why haven't we scored any fucking goals yet?
I like this ball movement from Serbia right now.
Yeah.
Ooh, what a back
Oh,
heel pass!
give it back. Cross it. Oof. Somebody go get that. If you're Serbia, somebody's
Encouraging.
got to get a head on that or something, you know? What are we talking about? Big cross from Serbia right now. Oh, I'm losing my
Oh,
feed here.
me too.
There we go.
If you're an England fan, you must be nervous right now, man. Like
Yeah,
I'm getting nervous
Serbia's looking
for
like they
them.
want to score right here. Good ball in. Ooh, if that was
Oh,
just right behind that back line, goodness gracious.
like you could be number 4 ranked in the world.
Oh,
No one can keep up with this. Oh
oh,
my
just a
goodness.
miscue on the foot there.
These subs are doing work. They've sped up the game. They're causing English players to
Number 8,
make
what are you doing?
mistakes.
Just didn't get enough of it on his foot to move it enough. Bad kick by Pickford, I think. Wow, McCain though making the most of them. Jesus Christ, what a touch! Oh,
What's going on?
a little bit of shit talking there.
Yeah.
Tadic and Bellingham. Good ball in.
Nice pass.
Oh, corner here for England. 66 minute. Ref just kind of setting the rules of the box there.
I expect a good cross here.
You would hope. Tim Buck says it's too low.
You
Oh,
owe me
that was a
10.
cross. Whoa. Although not good to really hit in the middle of the post. You got to hit in the sides. Ooh,
Oh,
Bellingham's there. Do something, Bellingham. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Dancing. He's dancing.
oh.
Oh man, if it had a little more float on it.
He had him on skates, bro.
Yes, sir.
Serbia's ball possession is nothing. They look like two different teams from the first half to the second half. Here comes the cross.
Ooh, interesting ball in there. Serbia bad touch. Ooh. They're just not doing anything with it when they get it right now. Okay, we got it. All right.
Serbia got England on the ropes, dude.
Yeah, they do. I agree. Gallagher coming on
The notorious racist. I'm kidding.
for for Arnold. Yep. I like that sub actually. It's probably good. You're gonna have to save him for this tournament.
Why? Because you want to put a white man in there?
Yeah.
Here comes a long. Oh no.
Deflection. Oh.
Oh, why did it? Oh.
Okay. Okay. What are you gonna do with it? Hmm. Ooh. Flick on. Oh
What?
wow. Interesting choice of
Yeah.
things to do by Pickford there. Man. What a punch by Pickford.
Yeah. They're going to receive some criticisms for this game if they just leave it at 1-0. What a touch.
I mean, Kane has been killing these long balls by this goalie, Pickford. Ooh, that might have, yeah. Yeah, a little something. Just a little something, something. Coming up on the 71st minute. I get a ball in from Phil Foden finally on his left foot. Jesus Christ. Took forever.
Here comes the cross.
Ooh,
Too much sauce. See what Saka can do with it. Left foot across.
Mm. Oh, man. Bellingham asking for a handball, I think. Oh, ooh, trying to be sneaky. Trying to be sneaky. Trying to be sneaky back there. Look at him.
Hey man, you gotta pull out all the cards, you know?
Yeah.
You gotta, shoulder check someone in the chest. You gotta hide like a slithery snake to block a punt. What do you gotta do? Foden missing.
Yeah.
Kane somewhat missing.
It's
So, when does Portugal play? They're the last group, I believe. Yeah.
yeah. Portugal and Czech
They
Republic.
play Tuesday.
Yep,
Little half day there?
probably. I mean, Serbia just doing a great job closing out these players right now. As soon as they get the ball.
And I feel like there's going to be another, maybe one or two really, really good chances left because I feel like the English back end of the midfield and the back line are kind of falling asleep, man.
Yeah, I would agree.
How is that affect?
Ooh.
Oh yeah.
Wow, what a name on that guy. See, they're showing all these weird underage chicks, bro. What the fuck are they doing? It's like they haven't heard of Jeffrey Epstein in the last 3, 4 years. Goodness gracious.
It's like now it's getting like it's overkill. Like now they're like, don't you dare show anyone attractive of age. You know? I guess that came out wrong.
Pause. Uh. Oh man. Ooh. Almost a bad
That's
chance
pretty
for the
cool.
Serbian. Oh, that's a.
Unnecessary.
Tadic, what are you doing? You know that's a foul.
It's like, what do you want? You keep fouling. I got it, okay.
The captain, you know better. Didn't get the ball.
Oh, yellow cards carry until the quarters.
Oh, really? Wow. Jared Bowen coming on for England. I like this actually for Basaka. What am I seeing? A little Jared Bowen, Harry Kane link up right here.
Maybe. 15 minutes or so left in this match, and been a much more entertaining second half, even though there hasn't been any goals. Here comes Cross Kane. Oh, cross the
Oh my God! What did I
bar!
just say? First ball in. First touches. Jesus. The
To
fuck
who,
was
dog?
that? The fuck was that? Wow, bro. Jared Bowen. First cross in, right on Harry Kane's
He
fucking
touched
forehead.
that? Yeah, he did block it. What a save, dude.
Jesus.
That that's super impressive, dude. Got goosebumps.
I mean, this is how goalies make their money, man. do good at the Euros or some international cup. Ooh, ooh, oof. Like that.
Comes.
Too long across there, but they got to the Serb. Ooh, ooh.
Oh, it wasn't
Could have
clean
been
though.
great. Could have been great. Oh my goodness. $17 getting in the middle. What you doing?
Uh-oh.
Uh-oh.
Push, push, push. Man, this is coming being back and forth now.
Here we go. Oh,
Oh,
too much, bro. Tired. This ain't good for England right here. Not good for England at all if Trippier gets hurt.
yeah, they don't even have Luke Shaw for the reserves. I don't think they do. Luke Shaw is on the bench. I mentioned him. Guess he's just not fit yet. Southgate cannot believe what he saw with that save.
Yeah, this guy's getting a lot of breaks this game. So give me all the electrolytes, son. Every time they notice it, immediately cut. Mm.
What happened there?
Got a little
High
cleat.
kick?
Got a little cleat in there. Mm. On top of the foot. Those hurt. Jesus, those hurt. Especially the studs they got on.
Mm-hmm.
Last 10 minutes of this game. Might get maybe 4 minutes extra time.
Here we go. Just give me an on-target cross, man. I like how they started crossing, but let it be threatening. There we go.
Oh!
Oh!
Wow. I like that. I mean, they got the people up front to hit them shots, man. Jesus.
stadium would erupt if Serbia was to score here. Oh,
Oh my lord.
come on.
Oh, I hate that stuff, dude. I hate it. He's like, come on, you gotta let us play, dog. That's my mouth. It's dead now. Serbia's used all of their subs here. England still got two more, three more. Wouldn't mind seeing a Cole Palmer. Come on.
No, he said they had decided to keep him on the bench for this game and put in Bowen during the substitution because that's where he would have come in.
Oh yeah. Wouldn't mind seeing somebody coming in for the midfield here though. Like Anthony Gordon. You could still put Palmer in the middle, like where Bellingham's playing.
But I mean, he's getting to a point where the it's more about a defensive presence now. I would say having Bowen and Palmer might open things up too much.
Bowen fending off the Serbian on the right side here of the field. Good turn by Bellingham, getting him
Hmm?
into the midfield for Kane. Mm. Stuffed. Quick throw in here. Oh,
Oh,
wayward pass there for Serbia. England just desperate for some possession, I think. Kane wants a card there, but I mean, you're not gonna get a card for that. Coach got a card though. Saying why? Ooh, a little Manu. There we go. Yeah, I knew Bellingham was gonna come off at some point. I just didn't know who's gonna come in for it. I don't even think they had Manu up here. Oh, there he is at the bottom.
what a goal, man.
Amazing. This does give him a little bit more defensive shape though. Mr. England through and through.
Serbia with 14 fouls to England 7.
I mean, they gotta play like that though, and look what it's
Absolutely.
gotten them though. I mean, England hasn't scored another goal on them.
My goodness, frustrating.
Good passes from Serbia here. I like the switch. Ooh, bad ball though. Bad ball.
Let me know when you're at 87-6.
6.
They need to push men forward.
Yeah, I'm interested to see how much extra time there's going to be. Okay, cross in maybe. Oh,
Ooh.
Kane trying to hold up the ball. Can't do it though. 4 of them get. Serbians get around him. No, that's not a foul. Yep, come back this way, yeah. Good ball. Nice fake on the cross there. I like it. Whoa. What a try there. Sergey. Damn, guy with a video camera didn't even flinch there. So I've seen it all. Been hit so many times in the face with a soccer ball. Doesn't mean shit to me anymore.
If we had this version of Serbia in the first half, this would have been a completely different game.
Yeah.
It's like they over respect these big teams,
I
you
mean, yeah, you
know?
get that a lot, right? A lot of these smaller countries and stuff respecting them too much and then allowing their play to diminish because of it.
Yeah. And I feel like out of anyone, like, those big teams can't play like they have nothing to lose because they have everything to lose. But sometimes I just wish they'd put it on the line more in terms of the underdog, just putting it out there.
All right. So many.
See if your Vegas odds were right. I'm a god. I'm a god.
Fucking put it on Vegas. What are the odds? It's been a pretty common number so far. This first round.
Mm-hmm.
Oof, that was a late foot there.
Yeah, because I don't think I've seen 5 minutes. I think the max has been 4.
I mean, I think you're taking your time here if you're England. No?
Absolutely, yeah. No need to play any more offense now.
Serbian guy just knew. He was like, "Yes, I did that." They almost found one.
They almost, but that didn't qualify
Almost found
to
one.
what we were raised on. Bring back the standard.
Wishful. Very wishful. Serbia with an attack on the right side. Cross getting blocked. Okay, make a little cross in here. Another one. Another block. You gotta make him miss, man.
Can their guys not cross?
They're not doing a very good job of it.
All their men were ready, and he ended up taking a shot instead.
Oh, trying to get through the legs. You're gonna get a couple more chances if you're Serbia. You better take them with quality. He's like, just put it into the fucking box. Oh. Why would you do that? Why would you do that if you're Serbia? You know he's gonna call that foul. You know Harry Kane's just trying to get some contact. Talk to
Or
him
are
better
they?
than that. You know what I'm saying? Game. Man.
Snuck
Honestly,
out alive.
yeah, I mean they got out of here with a win, but I would not be. I
A
mean,
lot
I
of
would not be
questions for this
impressed.
English squad. Yeah, man, I agree with you. Absolutely. A lot of questions at this game. I mean, if you're at the other bigger powerhouse teams, this game, you're like, okay, we could take this England squad on.
The
Like, if
way
this
they're
is what
playing,
they're.
the kind of football they're playing right now. I mean, I don't. This Southgate ball. I just don't know if it's going to work out for the type of players that they have right now. They need something a lot more creative, I think. So we'll see how it goes, but you know, like we said before, we got a couple games tomorrow. Romania, Ukraine, Belgium, Slovakia, France, Austria. Which one are you trying to do the next one for?
I mean, the one that's guaranteed is Portugal, Czechia, but I wouldn't mind taking a peek at Austria, France, but depending on how your schedule goes. But guaranteed Portugal, Czechia,
For sure.
100%.
Okay. Well, till
Till
next time.
next time. Peace.